All right, guys, I got a new car mount for my phone. Super excited. Thank you for all the people that were asking me about it and like, how do you hold the phone? Da, da, da. I was always holding it kind of like this. Not safe. So, this is Pedro DoorDash Santiago back at you again with another daily vlog. Today's Sunday. I'm not working today. I didn't have to work yesterday or today because I hit my challenges. And for those that watch, you guys know what that means. But for those of you that are new, if you do any kind of gig econ work, if you're somebody that's betting on you, a goal setter, and you try to do it one day at a time, that's my motto. Bet on you, set goals one day at a time. Subscribe to this channel. Let's do it together. I do gig econ work in the St. Louis market for my business that I'll be running within the next 10 to 14 months or so. End of this year, probably beginning of next year. Helping other local small businesses in my market get their goods and services to customers without charging them the crazy third-party fees that like DoorDash, Grubhub, Uber Eats, Postmates, those companies charge the little guy. So I will be the little guy, business owner, helping other local business owners save their money, okay? And I'm doing these videos to chronicleize my journey doing that, but I also give you tips, tricks, a little entertainment, and I show you the real about the gig life daily. I show you orders, ones I take, ones I don't take. We talk about scenarios, we talk about the good, we talk about the bad. So if you are somebody that likes that kind of content, you gotta be subscribed to this channel. I do vlogs every day. Now, getting ready to get an oil change here in a minute. Take care of your vehicle, guys. I just put my vehicle through a lot of miles this week, okay? You gotta get oil changes, you gotta get your tires rotated, you gotta get them filled, you gotta get your lubricants checked, things like that. Super, super, super important for anybody using their vehicle for work. Your vehicle is your vessel. You need to take care of it or it's not gonna take care of you and you can't make money, all right? So today's video will be about doing some deliveries. I've been off for the last 2 days. I needed it. I reset my mind. I'm focused. I'm energized. I'm motivated, ready to have a great week. So let's go on this journey. I'm gonna show you guys whatever happens today, you guys will see it in real time. Please hit that thumbs up. If you don't agree with what I say, give me a thumbs down and let's talk about it. I don't think I know everything, but if you smash that thumbs up for me, I think it helps the algorithm. I want to get this information to as many people as possible. My goal when I started this channel about 7 weeks ago or so, 6 or 7 weeks ago, was to just get 1,000 subscribers. I thought if I did that, I could help maybe 100 people every day. I thought 100's reasonable. If I get 1,000 people that are subscribed, I could help 100 people with tips, tricks, motivation, whatever it is. And I feel good about that. This channel isn't about getting all the subs in the world. It's just about giving people the real out here in the gig econ world and helping each other out. That's what this community is about. I love it. I learned from a lot of other YouTube people. And I learned from my mistakes. And I want, there's always new dashers every day, right? So if you stumble upon this channel, I highly recommend it, okay? I think I can help you. And in the days that I can't, maybe you can help me, and I'm all for that as well. I want you guys to hustle, bet on you, set goals one day at a time. I hope you make good money today. Share with me in the comment section, what market are you in, and what are your goals for today? What are your goals for the week? What are your goals for the year? Have a good dash, guys. See you later. They are super busy here. I got cars behind me too, but I knew that. It's Sunday. It's like one of the only oil change places close to me that's open. Still got to get that oil change. I'm not going to leave. I'm not unsigning my oil change. I'm staying here, guys. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Of course. Have a good one. Valvoline, baby. Highly recommend Valvoline. Dude, even like when he closed the front, he had a little wipe thing and he like got the finger smidges off. I mean, the details, man, they're very, very good here. This guy's all the way out. All right, that's it. I took care of my ride. Let's go make some money. All right, buddy, I know I had you in the back with the basketballs. Gave you a couple days off. You ready to go get this money, buddy? Let's go. All right, guys, 10:30 on a Monday, first order of the day. I hope you guys can see that. 4 orders for $13.75 from Walmart. Walmart in my market at 10:30, you just get bombarded. So usually if I'm close to a Walmart, my percentage goes down dramatically because I'm declining, 99% of them. But let's make this money today, guys. I'm ready. I'm pumped. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we got. All right, so this is Walmart. The miles aren't bad. It's like 9 point something miles. $16 for 6 orders. What is that, like $2.50 an order? That is madness. Absolute madness. Why they would even send that to somebody? Why would somebody take that? I thought they had like the company that did, I thought Walmart did its own delivery now. I thought that changed. Obviously, they just got too many orders to fulfill. That was 6 items or 8 items. So like, some of the times I've done a Walmart, it's like you're delivering, I've literally delivered a pack of cookies on a Walmart order. And I get there and there's another Walmart order from another driver that was there already. It's the Walmart system on how they logistically dispatch is ridiculous. All right, let's see what this one is. $13.50, 4 items, Walmart. Oh Lord. All right, guys, first order of the day, $8.75, Raising Cane's going 4 miles. Let's go ahead and take that. Shouldn't be too busy. It's a red card order for Raising Cane's in my market, which you just go through the drive-through, you order it, and you pay with the card. Pretty easy, actually. Raising Cane's can be quick. Usually when I see a Raising Cane's, the payout's really low. It's usually $4 or $5. So this one was $8.75, so I was like, let me go ahead and just take it. I don't know if I've ever seen a hidden tip on a Raising Cane's, so not really expecting that on this particular order. We'll see what we get. Let's go. All right, guys, we're at Raising Cane's. So for those of you that have a Raising Cane's in your market, basically, that's what it looks like. It's going to tell you what to order. What's it say? Oh, 2 items. You got to click on the 2 items. Cane sauce, box combo, unsweet tea. You just tell them exactly what they want. You give them the red card, and that's it. So I'm going to take you guys on this little ride with me, and we're going to see exactly how it rolls here.
Welcome to Cane's. Can I help you?
Hi, can I get the box combo with an unsweet tea and an extra side of cane sauce, please?
Anything else?
That's it.
Box combo, unsweet tea, extra sauce, $9.99. Last and busy.
Thank you. That's how you do that. Super easy. Give them the red card, which I have my red card right here. And that's it. All right, guys, they stacked it. So now I'm going to Qdoba. 0.6 miles for $5 is what the offer was. So I took it. This Qdoba is right up the street. Every time I picked up, it's ready. So I always, if it would have been a stacked order from a place that is like slow or something like that, I probably would have just said no. But because I have confidence that this order is going to be ready, $5, 0.6 miles makes sense. So the $8.75 winds up being $13.75 for 4.6 miles versus 4 miles. So for me, that's a win. Let's go. All right, let's see if it's ready. I feel like it should be. Yes, sir. What's up, buddy? All right, guys, so as the thumbnail and the title says for this video, what can we do about the DoorDash new pay model? I know not all of us are seeing it. It's not in every market. If you have Android, you're seeing it. If you have Apple, maybe you don't. If you didn't update your Apple iPhone, you don't have the latest app, you're not affected yet. Oh, wow, that's a bad one. But I wanted to talk about my 2 cents, my recommendation. Some of us at Dash or do gig econ work have multiple apps, whether it's maybe you have Grubhub, Postmates, Uber Eats. I recommend having at least another one that you have an option to fall back on. If DoorDash is going to do this full time on everybody to where they change that we can't see the full pay all the way and they're changing it, get a Uber Eats, get a Grubhub, get a Postmates, get something to fall back on, okay? Because you don't want to be just, okay, I'm only doing DoorDash and this is, it is what it is. Get another one. I have the Uber Eats. I had Postmates before. I disinstalled that. I hadn't used it in like over a year. I recommend having another way to make money in the gig economy. Maybe Instacart's your thing. I don't know a lot about that. Maybe it's shipped. Maybe it's something. These are all bad. But I recommend getting something, and this is why. You don't want to be just doing DoorDash and then, it changes and then you're stuck and you don't have any other options, okay? Also, don't forget to bet on you and set goals one day at a time. I know that's what I preach on this channel. Okay, I'm really big on betting on yourself. So if you're doing this side hustle stuff, gig economy stuff, dashing, whatever, and you're doing it part-time, great. Maybe you're not as affected. If you're doing it full-time, you're going to be more affected because that's your primary income, right? But what I'm saying is have an end game in mind and realize that DoorDash is a software company. That's what they are. They're a third-party software that teams up with these other brands to have give customers options. And it started off as food, and now it's going to like all kinds of, I've delivered auto parts. I mean, pet food. Like they're trying to have a monopoly and just be everywhere. Pretty soon, I think they're going to be at quick trips or like little gas station shops. They're going to be these are all really bad. Don't mind me. They're going to be all over the place, guys. DoorDash isn't going anywhere. And the more new drivers they bring in, they change their policies, the new drivers aren't going to know any different. They're not going to know how it was. They're only going to hear about it. So I'm saying this because we got to have a plan. I have one. Okay, I'm going to have my own business helping other local small businesses not have to, pay the crazy third-party fees. That's my end game. Okay, so I'm still going to use DoorDash and maybe some Uber Eats here and there to make money and do my research and make connections. But my challenge to you guys is don't just look at it like, poor me, DoorDash sucks, I hate DoorDash, I'm just going to complain and complain and complain. That's fine. My 2 cents is it's not going to get you anywhere. And you're going to take that energy and you're just going to be wasting time like complaining about something we can't really change. This is a software company that doesn't care about the drivers. Let's know that. Let's help each other work around ways that we can still make money while betting on us, setting goals, and trying to figure out what's my next move. Do I install another app? Do I think of another side hustle? Do I do rideshare now and go on to Uber Eats or Lyft? What can I do for myself and my family versus just complaining about it and doing nothing? We have to have a solution and a plan. We have to realize as dashers, we are expendable. We're expendable, guys. We're not employees of theirs, which is great, but we are very expendable. They know that. So we need to figure out a way. How do I adjust? How do I adapt? DoorDash is going to adapt. They're going to adjust. We're seeing it, okay? How do I do the same thing in my market so I can still make money and still reach my goals? Where am I going to be a year from now? Maybe I'm not dashing. Maybe I'm doing something else. What's the next move? Let's play chess, not checkers, okay? This channel will continue to be about betting on you, setting goals one day at a time, and being positive and helping other gig economy people out. Man, these are all so far. This channel's never going to be about just complaining about something and all that. I'm not going to do that. Okay? I'm not going to do that. I'm just not. It's just not my philosophy. We can agree to disagree, but I think we need to figure out what's the next step, and I challenge all of my subscribers and anybody that's watching this, have a plan, have a goal, figure out where do I want to be, okay? And if you have that, one step at a time, you can work towards that. And even if DoorDash changes the pay model, they update the software, they change things on us, because they are, we can still have something we're working towards. And I believe I'm still going to Dash regardless of what DoorDash throws at me, because I think I can figure out a way with your guys' help and by just doing it, ways around it and still making money. Okay, does that mean maybe I need to decline a little bit more and gamble a little bit more? Yeah, but it is what it is. Okay, am I gonna have to turn that Uber Eats app on and try that out? Yeah, I'm gonna do that, but I'm still gonna meet my goals. I'm still gonna do what I gotta do. Sorry for the rant, sorry for the rave, but I think it just, I've been just thinking about it the last couple of days. I've been off and I just wanted to get it. My brain wanted to get these thoughts out there, okay? There are a lot of people talking about it on YouTube, okay? But what I'm not hearing a lot is solutions. What do we do? And that's what I want us to focus on, is the solution part of it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about the people that do have the platform and they're using it. Let me know, how is it going? What's good about it? What's bad about it? We need to stick together on this stuff. We need to be positive about it. I'm not gonna make videos and just complain about DoorDash. It's not what this channel's about. There are plenty of channels out there. I've seen them. Watch those if that's what you're into. it's not my thing. It's not my thing. I can't, you know, I'm going to take this order, actually. Hold on. It's not what I'm going to do. So I say that because I want to keep this channel positive. I want to keep the positive vibes. I want us to be able to talk about and help each other. And a lot of us are doing that in the comments. And some people might disagree with the things I say. And I actually like that because maybe I can learn something. If you could bring it to me in a way that I could look at it and see your perspective, I'm all for that, man. But I want to make sure that you guys know that I will continue to be positive. I'm going to continue to show what I'm getting and why I'm taking it and why I'm not. And if I go to the new platform, I'm still going to dash and test it out. And maybe I complain and I moan along the way, but maybe I'm not as affected. I don't know because I haven't done it. But if you are doing the new platform, you're on the new update, let me know. Share it. Okay? Let's come up with solutions versus just, you know, we got to come up with solutions is my point. That's my 2 cents on it. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, I'm gonna still give you guys daily vlogs, and I hope I can help you. I hope you guys can help me. Let's go make this money today. Delivery number 3 is on the way. DoorDash ain't gonna stop me, because if I gotta go to Uber Eats or if I gotta go to something else, I'll do that, and I'll show you guys that as I go along the way, and we can learn about the new platforms if we need to. But I'm still gonna make money, and regardless of what these third-party companies do, it's not gonna slow me down. All right, now that you heard Pedro rant for a minute, let's get back to making this money, man. Let's go. I'm ready. McDonald's, $7, going 3 miles. This McDonald's, the lobby is open. So if it was a different McDonald's, I probably would have declined it. And the drop off leaves me in a good spot to get another one like we talk about. If you're new to this channel, hit subscribe. I can help you make $30, $35 an hour if you come up with a plan, work your market, listen to some of my tips and tricks, learn from the mistakes I make, because I make mistakes, guys. I take orders that I'm like, oh, I should have done that. But I show you guys that stuff. I'm not just showing you the good. I'm going to show you when I make a mistake, and I'll talk about it, and you can learn from it, hopefully, and then you can not make the same mistake. We might have different markets, but I think philosophies overall can be very similar to make $30 to $35 on average. Hit that like button if you guys like what you're seeing. Hit the dislike button if you don't. I am good with that. I'm getting a couple dislikes. I like that. Be honest with me. If you don't think you like what you're seeing, let me know, man. I like all the feedback. I love the suggestions. I love the commentary. I'm here for all the smoke. Give it to me. Let's go. Order number 3. Oh, yeah, go ahead. Hiring on all shifts everywhere. There's 2 doors here. Interesting. All right, guys, we got stacked order Cordoba, and then it wants me to drop it off and then go to Panera, which is up the street. So this one should be right. Let's see. Hello, I have one for Andy M.
Andy M.
Yeah. Fantastic. Thank you. Put it down, I'll grab it. All of them have been leaving my door. I love it. Not closed all the way. Don't love that. All right, guys, on our way to Panera. Then they stacked it. $6 for 1.5 miles. All right. So I'm picking up 2 from Panera. One of the drop-offs is really close. The other one's about 1.5 miles away. Leaves me in a good zone to pick up another one. So far, off to a pretty easy, just kind of chilling on a Monday. No issues at all so far. I think this is order number 4 and then 5. So not bad. I mean, I'll take this, but you got to know with the gig life, man, especially with DoorDash, you got the highs and the lows. So I'm expecting to run into some issues at some point for lunch. That's fine. I know that going in. So, but I do appreciate when it's easy. I appreciate those times when I just drive and pick up food and drop it off and leave at the door and take a picture. Easy. And then I know at some point I'm going to have some that are hand to customer and I got to wait for a while or the order's not ready. Gonna happen. Try to stay positive though. Order number 4, order number 5. All right, guys, I've had some disastrous pickups from here. I'm hoping they're ready. They should be. I got 2. See what we got here. Come on. on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They're ready. Love when orders are ready. I've been seeing, the last couple of times I've been in here, I've been seeing new faces, like management, because, you know, they're dressed different. I think they got their systems in place here. Like I've said, guys, in your market, you got to know, you got to remember things, remember faces, remember the faces you see on shifts that are bad. And if you start giving that shop another try or two and you see different faces, they're probably just better management, better systems, staffing's a little bit better, their scheduling's a little bit better, better processes. That can make a world of difference for dashers like us, okay? A world of difference. Don't walk in people's grass, guys. Some people don't like that. Always be careful of that. Oh, Lord, this one's got... Oh, okay. I see it. Oh, Lord. All right, guys, couple hidden tips on those. Love that. Real quick pro tip, you're gonna have orders. Where's this one? Oh. You're gonna have orders that give you a apartment number and like things like that. Sometimes you get in that building and some of the ones are numbered, like let's say 2W, 2E, whatever. And it says that in the instructions, directions for the address, but you get to the doors and you're on the second level like I just was, and neither one of them had a 1, a 2, a E, a W, a S, a N. In those cases, I kind of put it in between the door. If it says leave at door, I put it in between both and then text the customer, sorry, wasn't sure which door was yours. Have a great day. I do that so that they understand that I didn't realize, and that's why I put it in between both doors. Something to think about. I find that most customers like that kind of communication, so that it's also going to help your ratings possibly. Also, when you're dropping off orders where there's like a screen door in between the main door, if there's enough room for the bag and it's a leave at door, I open that screen, leave it between the two doors so the customer can easily open one door, grab it versus opening two. Those little type of things I think customers appreciate. You want to have them do the least work amount as possible. Make it easy. Make their pickup of their food easy for them. People appreciate that. Also, when you're dropping off, oh wow, where's this one? I'm taking it. 13 bucks, 4 miles. When you're dropping orders off, look at which way the door opens for the guest. Does it open out? Does it open in? You don't want to put food in front of a door to where the customer has to push it out and it hits the food bag. You'd rather put it to the side. I know that's a simple thing, but sometimes when we're in a rush, we can forget to do that kind of stuff and be aware of that. And something like that, putting a bag in a bad spot for a guest pickup, making it harder on them, could definitely give you a bad rating. All right, guys, we're back. Let's see if it's ready. Let's double check my name, all right. Thanks. Not yet. Well, that's an interesting now hiring sign. Work for me, eat for free. Everybody's hiring. Guys, keep your dash bag clean. Nobody wants a dirty dash bag. You're putting food in there and bags get dirty because your bag's dirty. Not a good look. You can wipe these things out. Keep them clean, guys. All right, guys, that took a little longer than I would have liked, but it was under my threshold. But I did get my email from DoorDash saying, congratulations, you've won the $300, or you got the $300 for the 600 deliveries. That was nice. I'll get that in my account probably today or tomorrow. I'll give you guys a screenshot of what that email looks like. I will not be doing that many deliveries again. Like, I don't know. I never say never, but that was a lot. If it happens to be, I'm not going to count deliveries. I didn't last time, but if it happens to be going into the last week, if I think it's manageable, maybe I'll do it, but I'm not going to start the month. I have no idea even what the promotion is for May, but I got the $300 from last week. So basically it'll go into my earnings for this week. So really this week's earnings will be $300 more. Let's go. Leave inside door on porch. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay. I don't want to show you guys something. I ran into an issue. I'm trying to hit complete delivery and it's not letting me. I think I could, I don't know if you guys can see. I want to cover up the address. So, see, I'm trying to hit complete delivery. It's doing nothing. What you have to do when it does this is close it. Okay, close out the app, open it back up. Okay, and when I open this back up, it should kind of like reboot itself. All right. The lady already got her food and she got it, so I don't need to take a picture or anything like that. I'm not worried about that. But when I try to do it, it wouldn't let me do it. So now it's gonna come back up. Okay, now it's back, and if I hit this button, there we go, got it. So now I'm just gonna put Hannah directly confirm. That's how all you gotta do is reboot it. Don't worry, it glitches sometimes. It's computer software. It will do that. No need to call support when that happens. Just restart the app. And every time I've done that, when I've run into this issue, it will just allow me to complete it right after I restart the app. How you doing, sir? Got an order for Ellen? Right, cool, thanks, man. So much. You're welcome. All right, so that $13 order wound up being 16. So we're at $63.25 for the day. A little over 2 hours, not bad. And we got $13, 8.9 miles. Let me dissect this down. Let me break this order down a little bit, because if the miles are taking me, oh no, they're taking me way west of where I want to be. So I'm gonna say no on this one, but the reason I want to look at it, I don't always say no just because it's so many miles. Because if it's taking me like further, a little closer to home or in a good spot, and let's say it's 13 bucks if I see it's a lot of items and maybe it's a hidden tip, I consider taking that order. But because it's going in the opposite direction, 8 miles, that's why I say no. If it was going the other way, I probably would have accepted that order. For those of you that know me, you know I love me some 7-Eleven. I'm actually, oh, that's not even a 7-Eleven I'm by. That's Morgan for it, but look at that. 2 orders for $7.50. One of them is, they're both trash. Way too many miles. Definitely, that's a no for me. My first $3 offer of the day, and it's from Hook and Reel. That's probably $40 or $50 worth of food and no tip. Quick pro tip, guys. I talked about this last week. If you're going through a drive-through, have your dash bag in the front seat with me. So I usually keep it in the back, but if I'm going through a drive-through, I'll bring it to the front. When they hand me the food, I put it right in the bag versus putting the food or whatever on my seat, maybe getting my seat dirty or then having to reach for the bag. So I try to get prepared when I'm in a drive-through line, having my bag right here, pop it right in. I kind of set my bag on the floor in front of the seat, pop it right in, close it, ready to go. Pro tip real quick, guys, don't confirm pickup until you have the food. There's times I've done that before and then they come back to the window, oh, I'm sorry, we're out of this, can you call the customer? It becomes a hassle. Don't confirm your pickup until you actually have all the stuff. They didn't give me a cup holder, so I gotta hold it like this. Be careful out here, guys. Be careful. You guys see how this door opens? I don't want to put it on the top step because it's gonna hit it. You gotta put it on the step below. All right, I want to show you guys something real quick. McDonald's $3.25. That does not mean there's a 25-cent tip. That means there's no tip and another dasher already declined it. So what they do is they give you another 25 cents in base pay. So something to think about out there. That does not mean they gave me a tip. That means that somebody else declined it. All right, guys, we got to pick up from McDonald's. Only reason I'm coming here is I was here earlier. I know the lobby's open. Quick pro tip. When you're going to pick up from places that sometimes lobbies can be closed or open, whatever. Some McDonald's are open, sometimes some other ones are closed. Ask the staff, hey, are you guys going to have your lobby open today? What time will it be open till? Ask them these questions. The more information you have, the better. If I know this lobby's closed, I don't take this offer. If I know it's open, it's only a mile away, drop off, then I take it. Because I don't want to be in a drive-through line. That could be long. Something to think about. Ask questions, guys. Knowledge is power. The more information you have, the better decisions you can make as you're out here dashing, all right? Said leave behind screen doors, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let's get the stack. Come on, baby. $6 stack. Thank you, young man. Appreciate it. No stack, but super busy pickup. I was in there for probably about a minute, maybe minute and a half. Let's go. Tell me that you're coming through. All right, we're $4.50 away from 100. I've been dashing for exactly 4 hours, but I'm not. I could take this order and I'm not doing it. $2.50 per order for PetSmart. Come on, man. I can't do it. Can't. All right, guys, this is the order that'll put us over. I'm about 20 minutes behind. I would have liked to stop it a little earlier to be right at 4 hours, but this order will put us over the amount. I'll get to 100 basically. In about 10 minutes, I'll be done. All right, I'll see you guys on the flip side. Hit that like button. Give me a comment. Let me know what your goals are. Today was lunch shift, a little over 4 hours. I'm going to be at $102.50. Take a little bit of a break, by an hour and a half or so. Hit the nighttime shift. If you're not subscribed, hit that button for me. Give me a thumbs up. Share it if you like. Let me know what your goals are for this week, guys. Cheers. And don't forget, bet on you, set goals one day at a time. Let's go.